can you destroy these chemical weapons quickly, and if not, why not?
I think it's a very complicated operation technically, and it needs a lot of money. Some estimated about $1 billion for the Syrian stockpile. We're not expert in that regard, but that's the estimates that we've had recently. So quickly depends that you have to ask the experts what do they mean by quickly, because it has certain schedule. It needs a year, maybe a little bit less or a little bit more. It needs a lot of money. It needs about $1 billion. It's very detrimental to the environment. If the American administration is ready to pay those money and to take the responsibility of bringing toxic materials to the United States, why don't they do it? But of course, it's going to be in cooperation with the specified organization in the United Nations.
But you're prepared to hand them over at some point for the safe destruction of them?
Doesn't matter where. As I said, at the end, if you're going to destroy them, doesn't matter where they go.
Are there any conditions?
No, we don't have any condition to send it anywhere. At the end, if it's going to be destroyed, it could be destroyed anywhere. It's, as I said, it's very detrimental to the environment. So whoever country is ready to take the risk of those materials, let them take it.
Do you have a security agreement with the Russian government that if and when you give up your chemical weapons, that you, in fact, will be protected so that you're not vulnerable to attacks?
Yeah.
Because we know there are other nations which gave up their weapons and then they were attacked.
You know, the Russian role politically was very efficient during the crisis in Syria, during the last 2.5 years. And they vetoed 3 times in the Security Council. So actually, they protected Syria politically. They don't have to have a security agreement with Syria regarding this. It's not about only about the army and the war. It's about politics, first of all. So I think they are doing their job without having this agreement.
UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has said that this is, in fact, a war crime, that it is despicable, that it is a grave violation of international law. If that event happened, as they are saying it did happen, would it be despicable? Would it be a violation of international law?
That's self-evident, of course.
Self-evident?
Of course, that's self-evident. It is despicable. It's a crime.
Because I'm sure you have seen the videos that we have seen of the child
but no one,
gagging on the ground, of the people
no one has verified
on the floor.
the credibility of the videos and the pictures.
Exactly.
No one verified. The only verified things are the samples that the delegation go and took. Samples of blood and other things from the soil and so on.
Which is what they say they have.
But you cannot build a report on videos if it's not verified.
But they are basing it on the blood samples.
Especially as we live in a world of forgery for the last 2.5 years regarding Syria.